Hey, I'm Alfredo Sandoval and I'm here at Live Academy and I want to show you how you can do your SWOT matrix online. It's a really simple tool. It's web-based and it's called i-swot.com. You can enter by the link in the description down below. And as you see, it's a really simple tool. It's created for actually giving you the possibility of giving a graphical assignation to your SWOT analysis. Here in the main page you can see that it has a little overview about what a SWOT analysis is and how you should prepare your SWOT analysis with the strengths, weaknesses, opportunities and threats. It also has some samples and about this specific program, but the thing that we care today is the tool as itself. So what we are looking at here now is a really nice and simple web-based tool. To run this tool you actually need Silverlight. It's a plugin from Microsoft. I will also put the link in the description down below. And you see it's really simple. First you have to put a title to your project. For the sake of the project now I will put something that it's a little bit fantastious. So I will put, I don't know, my pirate ship. It's just because I really love pirates, I think. Now you have to actually add the strengths, weakness, opportunities and threats. You will see that there is a plus green button here in every one of the 4 quadrants if you like, and you can also click in the middle of them. It's really simple. You should add a name maybe of what is your first strength. So you have like the most angry and smelly crew, and you can add a weight to that. What does the weight does is actually helps you to ponder what you are actually doing in the program related to your context, because some things can be really high regarding the impact that they have on your project, but some things can not be that great. So let's say the most angry and smelly crew, it will, for me, it is a 3, so I put that, and the program automatically draws it in this interface. So it's really cool and it's really nice. You should add another strength. Maybe the other strength, it will be the most awesome captain, and for me this is a 5 because the captain is really important for your pirate ship. Now what is another strength? Maybe you have the scariest and fastest ship in the 7 seas. This could be maybe an 8. So now we should proceed to add some weaknesses. It's really simple. You just click in the green plus button beside the yellow weakness counter, and then you put something. I don't know, maybe one weakness that you can have in a pirate ship is scurvy in the crew. That's really dangerous, so you put a weight to it. Maybe it can be a 4 because it's really manageable. Then the weaknesses always have to be something that it's interior, that it's on your control. So for instance, the ship, it's sinking. You can do something about it if you put your heart into it. I know that you can do something about it. This is an actual risk, so it should be like 7 or an 8. So the thing is that you should do a SWOT analysis in several parts of your project, maybe at the beginning, maybe some in the middle, because it kind of gives you a picture of what your strategic objectives should be, and the measures that you have to take to maybe overcome your weaknesses, or don't let your threats become something that it's really dangerous for you, or maybe how you can turn your opportunities into strengths. So for instance, you can have here opportunities. I don't know, an opportunity can be, I don't know, PHH and plunder in the 7 Seas, because it's something that you don't know right now, but you might do someday, and you can put a number into it. And threats, I don't know what threats can have a pirate, but let's see. I'm thinking that the Spanish Navy, it's a large threat, maybe a 6 or an 8 maybe. What else can be considered a threat? I don't know. Mermaids, those are dangerous. If you're a pirate, it should be a 5. And maybe giant monster, sea monsters, and that would be really dangerous. So if you have to add a weight, it will be a 3, because they are really dangerous, but it's really rare to actually find one giant sea monster. So you see that we mostly are done with our basic SWOT analysis. We have added a lot of strengths, we have our weaknesses, our opportunities, and the threats. The threats are always external. You don't have control over your threats. Now you can see that here I have a total score. The total score comes of the sum of my strengths and opportunities minus my weakness and threats. Do you see that I have actually a -4? That means that my project might not be really in a good position compared to my threats and weaknesses. So what I have to do is, for one, think in strategies of how I can actually make my opportunities bigger or my strengths bigger, so I can actually work in to actually improve what I'm doing. So first, I don't know, I will create a pirate syndicate. I'm not sure how you spell syndicate. Well, a pirate network. And that will give me more strength, and then I will be able to overcome the Spanish Navy some way. And then I will find that I just had some other strength, maybe my treasure chest that is hidden in some island. So that's it's wealthy, and I can be really rich if I go to get my treasure chest, and this will be a 6. And this is just for educational purposes. It doesn't actually, it's kind of a joke, but it's for you people to learn. So now you see that the total score has changed. You can actually do this in several areas. Maybe if you're planning on your studies, or if you have a new project, or if you have a new product, it's actually feasible for everything, most of the areas of knowledge now. So you see, now we have done it. It's really simple. You know how to input maybe strengths, opportunities, weakness, and threats. But the thing is, for instance, I made a mistake. Maybe I don't want to create a pirate network, or maybe I think that mermaids are just not that much of a threat. Then I just can click in the dialog. Once again, click it and click delete. So you see that it just vanished, and that's nice, because now you have a probability of redoing the things that you kind of missed in the last opportunity. So now let's go to the last part of this tutorial. We have 3 options here. For one, it's save. You can actually save this SWOT matrix that you created in some place in your computer. You can put a name to it, pirateship.swot. Well, I've already done one, so I had one already. What that's good for, because when you come to other when you want to actually recover your information, if you turned off your computer or something, then you will have your information saved. But let's say that you want to actually import this SWOT matrix to, I don't know, maybe Microsoft Word or PowerPoint, or to your web page or something. You click here in export, and this export button will actually give you the possibility of creating an image file of your SWOT matrix. The name here can be, I don't know, pair chip equally. So I just put save, and now I have my SWOT matrix exported into the desktop. You can see I have this one, and the computer is a little slow, so you have to be patient, but now I have it as an image, so I can use it whenever I want. Well, this has been practically all the tutorial about using i-swot.com. I really hope that you enjoyed it. I'm Alfredo Sandoval, and we'll see you later. Thank you so much. Bye bye.